Well, welcome back, everyone. Are you interested in becoming a foster parent? We've invited Sylvia Roop. She's the lead foster parent recruiter from Safia Finley to help us understand what's involved. Is it easy? Just all the information that we need.
So, for one, we need foster parents.
Yes.
That's a question that I always get within our community. It really is needed. And so our office is based out of Finley, but we do Finley and all surrounding counties. So we do Lima, right?
Okay.
We serve families who are in Lima. The biggest stigmas that I tend to get around foster care is people think that they're not able to, right? So, for one, you don't have to be married. You don't have to have a partner. You can be a single mom or a single dad and become a foster parent, right? You don't have to own your own home. You can rent. You can rent your home, apartment, whatever it is. We go in, we check, right? We make sure the home is safe. We don't care if you own it. Right? As long as it's a stable living environment for the kiddos. And then the other thing is that a lot of people may think that it's really hard to even just get started, but that's what I'm here for. So I want people to set up informational sessions with me, and that's the goal. And in this informational session, it's kind of exactly what it sounds like, right? I give you my spiel. I tell you the support you're to receive before, during, and after getting licensed. I can tell you that the 24 hours of training that you have to take, half of it's online, and then the other half is in person. I can tell you that just give you all the resources and education you need to make that decision.
Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of questions, obviously.
Yes.
If you are interested in becoming a foster parent and you don't know where to start or you don't know anything about it, there's lots of questions.
There is, and so please use me. Use me as your educational source. I think we'll have a QR code up that please scan that, and then that way, that will give you a meeting directly with me in person. We can talk over the phone. We can meet at a local coffee shop. We can meet in the comfort of your own home. If you have kiddos, right? You don't need to find childcare. And please use me as a resource. Ask all those weird questions so that way you can decide if you're a good fit.
Yeah, so the QR code that is on the screen right now, that's not signing you up for anything. That's not saying I'm ready to be a foster parent. Sign me up. This is just an informational, lead you to information, right?
Yep, this will just give you all the information that you and your family need in order to make that decision.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, that's wonderful because, it really is a service that, is tremendous service that really gives you that feeling of, just love and support for a kid that needs that.
Absolutely.
And so if you want to become a foster parent, Sylvia is here to help and, get all those questions answered. And hopefully some people will scan that QR code and lead to you where you can just, answer those simple questions. Because there's a lot of simple questions, right?
There is. Yeah, there's no dumb question. I've been doing this for almost 6 years now. There's nothing that I haven't heard before. So even if you decide it's not for you, maybe you know someone who might want to do it, right? Or maybe you're a part of a group, a church, a committee, an organization that we can just get other people that information.
Yeah, all right. Well, Sylvia, thanks for coming on today. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
All right, well, don't go away because medical news is coming up next.